Hello. Happy Sunday. How is everybody? So let's see. Oh, thanks for joining our membership, Barbara. Hi, Christine. Popping in to say hi. Hurt my foot this afternoon, so waiting in the ER on a foot x-ray. Ooh. I hope it is not broken. That's horrible. Let's see. Hi, Diamond Art Crafter. Hi, Cassie. Hello, Jay Lily. Courtney's here. Kayleen. Enablers Outpost. Elizabeth and Edward is here. So we'll get into that in a minute. Let's see. Who else is here? Yvonne is here. Shenanigan with the Bergs. Gwen, Miss Maya, Rita. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How's the weather where you guys are? It's rainy and dreary here. I think we're getting like the remnants of a tropical storm. I don't know the name of it, but I know it hit the coast. So, hi Trudy. Hi Keisha. Hello, Diamonds Around the World. All right, let's see here. Okay. Hot and sunny in Arizona. Heat wave. Ooh. Yeah, it's actually 70. It says 76. So, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so while people are still coming in, we'll kind of get started. So on Friday, Robin and I, which Robin is, number one, has a headache, and number two, has been trying all weekend to catch up on her work stuff, like her patient notes. And so she is currently working on trying to get that caught up, because when we were painting that week, she didn't have a chance to really, like, normally in the evening, like, she'll finish wrapping up notes and doing what she did. So that whole week put her behind a week. And so she's still playing catch up. So she is resting and I guess technically working and resting, but she's trying to get her head to stop hurting too. So, hi Jennifer. Hi Barbara. Rainy and dreary. Hot in Indiana. 90 in Cincinnati. Okay, I guess I can't be too upset about the rainy and dreary because it's not hot. I guess I'll take it. Hot and cloudy in Florida. Hi Laura. Hi everyone. Sorry, working on confetti over here. Send help. So, okay, back to the story. So Friday, we had the opportunity to meet the wonderful Elizabeth and Edward from Enablers Outpost, and we got to sit and talk to them for a couple of hours, and they gave me a mixture of them and the wonderful Emma Casey gave me a gorgeous present, which I'm sure you've seen me sharing the post in the Facebook group of the beautiful Venice. Let's see. So it was, Emma took a picture of one of our dogs, Venice, and she redrew it and turned it into some gorgeous, pretty, colorful image. The image still looks like her, but the colors are just so much fun. And it's funny, last week, I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about when we were looking at sponsorships, Emma's piece of her dog, Link was up there. Because that's Emma's dog. And I was like, I hope they get Venice. And lo and behold, I now have Venice. So you guys will be seeing a video soon of that, and I've actually been working on her. So let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get diamond paintings. Here we go. Hold on a second, I'm getting ready to switch to it. There she is. She's so adorable. I've got like almost a third of her done. I was hoping to have her done by today, but haven't gotten quite as far. But I am going to probably work on her the rest of this afternoon. So hopefully, hi Natalia. Hopefully we'll get a chance to work on her here. Let's see. Here is, it's a little zoomed in, but there's the rendering. Look at that. It looks just like her. She's just adorable. And she's got like all these ABs like kind of lining her, and then she's got this jelly drill in her. I need to find something to see if it glows in the dark, but God has like all this. It's just gorgeous. So, and if you guys didn't know, so number one, Enablers Outpost is sponsoring Visions of the Soul. We actually have a gift card from them to give away today as one of the prizes. But until July 10th, they are having a sale for buy 3, get 1 free. So if there's anything on your wish list at Enablers Outpost, now would be the time. Because they have so many. I mean, look at this. We got all these new Reagan pieces. Adorable new piece from Froggy Bums. Several new Emmas. You've got this. You've got the huge Under the Stars. I know, I'm enabling everybody. Oh, yeah, Natalia, she's gorgeous. And she's 40 by 40, so she's a good size. So she's working up really good. The adorable Tigger. I love this. This is actually by one of our viewers, Kiela McGee. And I love this piece. So she goes by Irish Diamond Art, but she drew that. And then a couple pieces you've seen on our channel, technically from Art and Soul, but they're now at Enablers Outpost. You've got the adorable Siamese sisters. I love spells and potions, so their deal is buy 3, get 1 free. And yes, and they added in the chat, it is mix and match for pins and kits too. So they do have available pins. They do a pin drop every Saturday, if you guys didn't know. But they have available pins, and so that works for kits or diamond painting pins. So like right now, all of these are available on, as far as their site. You could go buy some of these pins right now. So if you saw any like the watermelon ones here, that they were released yesterday. So I think, yeah, here's another one. So there's a couple of those. I did not see this. This is actually that's one of the Mickey blanks from Castaway Creations, I think, isn't it? It's meant to be the little Mickey character with the hat on it. But yeah, ooh. Okay, I like that pin. Maybe I should stop showing things. So yeah, definitely go check them out. Because like I said, they are a sponsor of our event. Lots of good things going on. They have lots of pins available right now. There's literally 4 pages, and most of these are available. So buy 3, get 1 free on the pins. The diamond paintings, you can mix and match. So definitely go check them out. And then obviously they do still have, I know we talked last week, we actually looked at their sponsorships, and I know quite a few of them have been done, but they do still have a few. They have the Endocretes. Oh, hold on here.
But I can only say hey because I have a headache.
Yeah, here she is. Here's the headache woman. Guys, look what she's wearing.
I took a migraine injection thing, and
there we go.
Yeah, I have a really bad. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. So my husband has gone to get food, and hopefully when he gets back, my in-laws are here because they have an appointment tomorrow. I'm hoping when he gets back and I eat, maybe it might help. But for all you migraine sufferers out there,
she gets the worst. Look, Jay Lily says she thinks it's the storm pressure.
Oh,
because I don't know if you know, there's a tropical storm that landed on the coast last night.
No,
I can't think of the name of it, but that's why we're getting all this rain. So,
but it is so nasty here. It's horrible.
The weather's killing Natalia soon. Everybody hopes you feel better.
Oh my gosh! So everybody's like being
anybody that's over here. So we were talking about the beautiful Venice.
So in here, like the light in here is so remarkably, like it's just, we have no lights on.
No, and it's like, still bright from outside.
So bright.
And it's cloudy.
So I've got the lights up in my bedroom, and anyway, I'm here Becca, look, and I got other things that, so we're doing.
You influenced somebody to go buy the little, she called it something else, but the bathing suit cover up. I noticed the comment this morning. If you guys haven't watched our most recent video, it has her showing off. She got 3 things from Becca's store of clothing. This obviously is one, which is our shirt for the event, which I've got to order mine.
And then I got a crop top and the bathing suit cover. But listen, guys, there's a giveaway in that video. So watch the video to enter the giveaway, all right? And
while she's here, I'm not going to be too loud. So she asked me yesterday a question that I should have already have known, but I didn't. Did you guys know that our 1-year anniversary on YouTube was July 2nd? We've been here for a whole year.
That's so amazing.
I've got to get together. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do one big, like, prize pack or if I'm going to do just, like, a couple little small prizes, but there will be a 1-year celebration giveaway coming up very soon. So thank you guys to all of your support. We can't believe it's already been a year.
So don't let the that's a big deal. Thank you guys, because without you we wouldn't be here. Thank you. And you know, Brittany is really the main reason for us being here. If it was me, no, I wouldn't be here. Listen, go check out that, because even though it's a small shop haul, all of the clothes that I bought from Becca are in that haul, and I really want you to go. I know some people, we find those will get our least amount of views.
Yeah, and we want to get our small shops supported.
Yeah, and Becca's store, like, her stuff is amazing. So go check that out. But the reason we did a giveaway at the end is because we want, without the small shops, why would you guys be doing this? So yeah, and then one more thing. Emma, is she even here?
Yes, and Jay Lily just linked the video that has the small shop as well as the giveaway in it. And Emma. I have to say, so Emma, I did record it. What I'm going to do, Emma, is that's going to be in our members only vlog, but I'm going to take the clip where we met Elizabeth and Edward and we opened the canvas so you can see the reaction. I'm going to post just that as an unlisted video, and I will send you the link of it because I think you deserve to see that. I literally was like crying.
And Brittany never cried.
I was so emotional seeing it.
And then Enabler's Outpost, without the two of them, that would not have happened. Look at my hair. I've been laying down. So, plus, I've been very self-critical. Brittany will tell you.
She doesn't listen to me to save my life.
My patients are doing well. The world isn't doing well. And in return, like, it eventually just, like, boom. But anyway, guys, go check out, like, Enabler's Outpost and Emma. Look at this Venice picture. It is Venice, and it looks just like her. That's the original Venice. Emma and Enabler's Outpost, thank you, guys. Like, I've never seen Brittany so happy about a diamond painting in my life. Like, the tears in her eyes, like that. Brittany never cries.
So pretty.
And I already ordered 2. My son who doesn't even diamond paint was like, "Wait, what do you say? Can you get it?"
Yeah, I want it or something like that.
Yeah, and I don't think Venice is in here.
No.
They're all with me in my room. So anyway, the light is bright. I'm leaving because if you can notice why I keep going, it's because I smell hand soap or something, and I've got to go get my hands. No, I can't. Smells and migraines. So all you migraine.
Eucalyptus oils and bath may help. I don't know if you have eucalyptus oils.
We have a jacuzzi bath. That's a great idea. But anyway, I get to take another injection in an hour. So
you won't need it.
You don't think I'll need it?
I said hopefully.
Hopefully I won't either. All right, so I'm out of the light. I love you guys, Emma, and you and Enabler's Outpost. Like, I cannot think. They're just making her heart happy makes my heart happy. But that is like, I thank you. Okay, you made her so happy. All right, bye.
I hope you feel better. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. My dog's apparently coming with you.
Oh, he can come.
All right, so.
Come on.
Hi, Callie. I saw you come in on this. Thank you, guys. Courtney, I saw you said happy anniversary. And Cassie, I can't believe we have over 5,000 followers who are almost at 6,000, which is crazy. My washer is singing. Oh, yeah. Laura, are you saying that because you hear our dryer? Oh, Natalia, our AC unit was broke for like, when we came back from vacation, it was broke for almost a week for the downstairs, though, not the upstairs. So I hate you can't bring it down to work on it, but that's okay. I know I love small shop hauls too. I don't know why out of all the videos our small shop hauls don't get as many views because we love the small shops. Oh, that's a good. I have another fun announcement coming up here in just a minute, guys. I don't know. I don't know why you can't use emojis or emotes, Elizabeth. I don't know what that's about. Because I see other people using them, but I don't know why you can't.
I might as well just stay, but it's giveaway month. It's the beginning of the month.
Oh, you talking about for viewers, for memberships? Yeah, I was going to give away 5 today. All right, so I'm trying to catch up in the chat here because I got behind when Robin was in here. So let's see. Haven't received my Becca shirt yet for the event, but I do have another shirt from her, and they are really comfortable and amazing. Yeah, they feel super, super soft. Oh, I know. I know. I was so, those like tears of just sheer happiness. It was so beautiful. Yeah, that the crop shirt, everything that she got was gorgeous. I'm gonna go shopping for clothing, so patiently waiting for my Emma Casey from Enablers Outpost. I don't ever wait on anything patiently from Enablers Outpost. I just got, actually, you're gonna be seeing some Enablers Outpost videos though, because she did hand deliver one of my orders from a couple of months ago. So I have lots of fun Enablers Outpost videos coming, including Emma's, of course. It wouldn't be an Enablers Outpost haul without Emma's, right? All right, let's see. And thank you, Emma. You really didn't have to get us anything as a thank you. I mean, we just loved your artwork, and that's the reason we did the event, not because of anything else. But I really do appreciate, number one, you drawing that because it's beautiful, but then also the diamond painting. It's just so gorgeous. So yeah, the wonderful Anxiety Art Adventures, Laura, is in the small shop haul as well, because we got our first putty from her, which I'm actually using and I love. So, ooh, almost a week with no air, Natalia. Yeah, at least it's cooler this week. Well, at least today. So, all right. So, oh gosh, there's so much going on. Okay, so announcements. So, let's kind of talk a little bit about. No, shh, Laura, we gotta tell everybody. Okay, so let's talk about events, because obviously we're hosting Visions of the Soul. We are on week 5. We have a couple more weeks. So what's coming up with this event? Number one, fingers crossed, I think we may have Becca with us next week. So she does have a daughter. And so in order for her to come on our live, she's got to have somebody to watch her. So as long as she can get somebody to watch her, I believe Becca will be joining us next week. So that's exciting. Couple other things for Visions of the Soul. So I will probably go ahead and put up like a grand prize post where if you've already finished your kits, whatever, because there are people who have finished a couple or have finished one and started on another. If you've finished your kit, you can go ahead and post it. If you finish multiple, feel free to post it there, because honestly, as long as nobody has any objections, I think I'm going to honestly just make like a fun video to go up on YouTube of just like a parade of finishes of showing off all of Becca's work, even if there's multiple, like Cosmic Trip or whatever it might be. So I will definitely be doing something along those lines. What else? Okay. Sponsorship post. So, I know, Callie, I'm envious of you and your multiple finishes. I have gotten a big row and then part of another row, but I haven't even finished half of mine. So I've really got to I want to finish this finished piece, and then I'm going to really just put my head down and try to finish my Becca, hopefully. So sponsorship post. So as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it in the video or made a post about it or both. I don't really remember at this point. So if you have purchased something from any of our sponsors since we started the events, I'll have to go back and get the exact date. It's usually from whenever we put up the first announcement of a small shop sponsor or a small shop video. So I'll go back and get the exact date. So as long as you've purchased from them from then until the end of the event, there's going to be a post that goes up, and you need to, on that post, you have 2 options. Number one, you can just post and say, I'm going to message you or email you, and you can message me your invoices and the receipts, or you can just post them there. Please be careful if you post your invoices there directly. Do not show your address. I try to catch it, but sometimes if I'm working, I don't instantly catch it, and I don't want you guys to put your address out there for people. I have stacks of Wee Wax, but I have my first Wee Putty. Yes. I'm loving Dragon Fruit Sangria too. Yeah, I know. Work gets in the way of everything. Lame. I think we have 16 sponsors. I could be counting wrong right now. 16 or 17. I think 16. So you can earn. So this is going to be like a bonus giveaway. And our giveaway is usually something, a canvas. It might be some kind of prize pack of a bunch of things put together. I can tell you it will definitely include the lanyard and Visions of the Soul washi tape. But you can earn up to 16 chances to win this grand prize. It's not a grand prize, but it's like a bonus grand prize. And anybody can enter this. So even if you just entered 1 week, you didn't finish enough for the grand prize, all you had to do was buy from the sponsor. Now, clarify a few things. If you bought from a sponsor multiple times, so like, for example, Enablers Outpost, if you bought several canvases on several occasions, you still only earn 1 entry. So you would just have to send me 1 invoice. But you can earn 1 entry per sponsor. And it doesn't matter if you spent $5 or $500. It's an entry. So that post will be going up probably this week, so we can start getting all that information together. And we always leave the prize for that as a mystery until we get to it. So that's how we did it with the Emma event, and that's how we're going to do it with this event, because it's just our fun little thing, and we will do a duck race for that. If you've never had the opportunity of being part of a duck race, it is quite a good time. Yes, Melissa does love this challenge. She literally bought from every single one of our sponsors in the Emma Casey event. One thing I did want to say. So one of our sponsors you're going to see is Magic Crafts by Cindy. As far as I know, her shop is still closed. So she made a post in her Facebook group that because of rising prices that she was going to temporarily close her shop until she could figure out something to do. So I don't know if she's going to reopen or not. She had originally donated a $50 gift card for a grand prize. So as of right now, I know everything's kind of on hold with her shop, and I want her to figure that out and hopefully even just reopen her shop, because we've bought from her several times and love her shop. That's where Robin got her journal from. So there will be one sponsor if you hadn't already purchased from her. Her shop, I believe, on Etsy is still closed. So you won't be able to buy anything from her unless she gets it reopened. And I haven't seen any updates since then on Facebook, so I'll try to keep an eye out on that. Yeah, Natalia, I'm telling you, that Wee Putty sells out so fast. I need to be on that restock. Okay, thanks. So Jay Lily just checked. The site still does say she's closed, but hopefully, I'm hoping she's able to get things figured out and is able to get her shop reopened, because she had lots of fun things in her shop. So fingers crossed for her, because she's always been so nice. So has not updated since mid-June. Yeah, I think that was when she initially made the announcement on Facebook. So what else? Okay, so I think that's it for Visions of the Soul. I can't think of anything else for that. We still have 3 more weeks. Lots of fun prizes still to give away. I think each week has 7 or 8 prizes and then grand prizes. I don't have the list in front of me because it's on my laptop. I just send what I need for the day to this computer because it's my mom's. But I think we have 8 grand prizes. There's a canvas or 2 or 3, actually, maybe. There's 2 grand prizes from Castaway Creations and O'Brien Custom Turning. I have that same Wonder Woman office in my... You talking about this? I don't even know. It's hers. It's Robin's. It's hanging in her office. I don't know what it's from. Sorry, squirrel. All right. So that covers it for Visions of the Soul. So let's move into August. I'm sure if you guys watched our event video, some of this will sound familiar. There's a couple fun events happening in August. There's a couple that I really want to touch on. One is one that we are co-hosting. Oh, hi, Bonnie. One is one that we are co-hosting, which is Oz and Og, which is a pretty popular one. So actually, we're going to have 3 other fabulous people joining us. So Ditzy is doing it Ditzy, myself, and Robin. Tammy, so Crafting with an MD, and Tiffany, Meowie Diamonds and Cats, is going to be our 4th co-host. So we're going to be doing that. But then also in August is Claws and Paws, which is hosted by one of our wonderful... thank you for subscribing. Which is one of our wonderful mods is co-hosting that. So that's Claws and Paws. And I love that one just because at the end, one of the grand prizes is you get to... you can donate to a shelter in your area as long as they're a not-for-profit shelter. So, pretty awesome thing. As my dog starts to growl. Hey, baby. My grandparents are back. My dad, so he's growling because he sees them. Hey, baby, come here. It's me, Mom, Papa. Come here. Hopefully he doesn't start barking. Can I participate in that event with a Venice picture may be classified as Toto? I don't know, maybe. You might be able to pull that off. I'll have to check with the other co-hosts, but you might be able to pull that off for Oz and Og. I don't know if you would get it in time, would be the only thing. But maybe. I get to meet Ditzy and Paul in less than a week. Ooh, I'm so excited. They will be the very first people I've met in real life from the diamond painting community. That is exciting, Cassie. I can't wait to get to meet them next year when we go to their retreat. So, all right. So those are the two things. There are other events in August. I'm just trying to highlight some key ones of people that are either we're hosting or I know direct members in our community are hosting. So September and October, we're going to kind of tie those 2 months together because this is something we hadn't talked about before. So Aiden, honey. So in September, we had already talked about we were going to do like a suicide awareness, a suicide prevention month event. It's going to be kind of low key. So we are still doing that. It is going to be super low key. I don't know if there'll be like a lot of prizes. There might be some small things. I know Nix's Notion is big on mental health, and I think she may want to sponsor just that part of the event. But September and August. I don't know how many of you guys last year participated in the Small Shop Fall Festival that was created by Enablers Outpost. Did anybody in here participate in that last year? I don't have anything else that might qualify. They didn't have mermaids in Oz. I don't even know, aside from what we've got no place like home from. I have Enablers Outpost and Robin has Art and Soul. We're going to trade companies and do those. But outside of that, I don't know if I even have another Oz and Og canvas, honestly. So Miss Maya did. Oh, I know, Cassie. We're excited about getting to meet you guys at the retreat too. So Miss Maya participated in the Small Shop Fall Festival, as did Jen. Anybody else? So, yeah. They're really flexible at finding ways to make images meet the criteria for Oz and Og. So yeah, Natalia, I'll get with you and see if we can't find one that'll work for Oz and Og. Because I'm sure either between what we have here that you could borrow or have or whatever versus what you have, there's something somewhere that will work for Oz and Og. So the reason I bring up the Small Shop Fall Festival. So this year, it is going to be the, oh goodness. Hold on. My brain is not functioning fully. What did I say? Let's see. I'm telling you, man. This is what happens. Your brains just don't really function like you want them to. So this year, it's going to still be the Small Shop Fall Festival. It's technically an Enablers Outpost event because they created it. But this year, it is going to be hosted by none other than Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. And we are so excited for that. Because we, number one, love this community. Number two, we absolutely love the small shops and everything they do in this community for us, other YouTubers, for you guys, by donating prizes for giveaways, the things that they create, the things that they do for the community. And so this is just a chance to celebrate those small shops and support those small shops while having fun doing a diamond painting event. And so it's going to be pretty much the canvases, if you want to start looking now, because a lot of small shops, most of them don't have product on hand. So it gives you like almost 2 months. So hopefully you can find one and get it ordered. But it's literally anything fall. So leaves, pumpkin pies, like here, let me find, I don't know if Robin's part of the group. I think she is. Let's see. This is the problem with not being on my computer. Let's see. Small. I'm pretty sure she was. Maybe she wasn't. It's not coming up. Groups. There it is. let me actually also get you guys the link to the Facebook group for this too. Sorry. Okay. Because this will be where I start putting up the information about the event in the next couple of weeks as we get closer and closer to it. So there's the link to the Small Shop Fall Festival. And I'm sharing that because I'm literally just going to kind of, we're not really changing the rules from how they did it last year because everything was honestly perfect. So here is what they included as far as things that would work for the event. Anything fall season. So this includes Halloween. So jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, witches, haunted houses. Fall imagery is like trees with like red, orange, and yellow leaves. Animals that you kind of like associate with fall. So they included like foxes, squirrels, deer, bears. Foods like apples, pears, squash, pumpkins, apple pies, things like that. So if we can find a way to relate it to fall, it will count. Here's the catch. Your canvas has to come from a small shop. So this means no Dreamer Designs, no Diamond Art Club. I'm still trying to find out for sure if Orloa technically counts as a small shop. Because last year they had the rules were set as less any shop with less than 5 employees. And I think Orloa might exceed that, but we'll see. But definitely excludes Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. So your canvas can be from any other small shop. So you've got, obviously, Enablers Outpost, who's in the chat. You've got, who else? Jaded Gem Shop. There's Make Your Own Wall Art, who has canvases. Minis will be allowed. Mel's Diamond Painting. Belle Art Day Nicole. Pam's Diamonds is technically one you can get from. Who else? There's so many small shops. Fallon Gems. Goodness. There's so many small shops that make canvases. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but that's going to be one of the goals is we're going to have a list of potential shops and hopefully find some people and kind of have, yes, Emma's Pumpkin Spice Dragon would definitely work. Muni Made, yes, I knew there was one that I was going to be forgetting. Rose Profit Creations, there we go. Thank you, guys. So any small, Jolly Gem Shop, absolutely. So small shops, just that's the whole thing. We're going to be here to support small shops. So have lots of fun places for people to come share their small shops. Autumn Fox would 100% work from Bella Art. Let's see. Like I said, with Enablers Outpost having their sale, if you don't have a canvas at all that would fit, you can go check it out. I'm sure they have plenty of canvases there that will work. Diamond Artisan Shop is another one, yeah. Rhinestone Goddess Creations, yes. Mystical Dream Diamonds is another sponsor of RC. I'm just, whew. Ever After, yes. Goodness gracious. See, there are so many shops out there. And now, just like I said, some of these are made to order. 3 Crazy Cats, yes. So if you're ordering from a made to order shop, you may want to go ahead and start shopping now if you don't already have something that works in your stash, so you can grab it. Capture by Radiance, yes, that is one. So just wanted to go ahead and get the news out there. Again, posted the link for the Facebook group there. You guys can come and join. That's where we're going to start putting more and more announcements, things like that. Could I join if I had a pick from a small shop in the UK? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. As long as it's a small shop and we can, verify it's a small shop, we're good. No new start, no finish. It would just be over the period of the 2 months, you have to do a 30 by 40 section. We'll do a start post with a keyword, something fall and fun, and then there'll be like weekly progress posts where you can come and share your artwork and hopefully be eligible for weekly prizes. I don't know anything about like who's going to sponsor. We're going to give every small shop the chance to join in. They have the opportunity to either just give discount codes, because we know the economy is not always the easiest for them to support with things. So whether it's discount codes or gift cards, or if small shops want to donate product, we're leaving that 100% up to them. We just want to get everybody in the group with all the small shops and just let everybody have a place where they can show off the product that they have. So I'm in then. You got it, Laura. It's literally one person who runs it from her house. She's amazing. Oh, that's cool, Callie. I would be interested to see it. Care Art, Natalia just said. Diamond Art Studio UK, yes. Of course, Laura. Of course. We always love to have you. I need to get your bracelet to you. Hi, Sheila. All right. It's 2:35. So let's do a couple things. So that was the biggest thing, is I really wanted to get the word out there about the Small Shop Fall Festival, because Enablers Outpost created it. They did a great job of it last year, and they're obviously busy running a business. And so we don't want to let their fun event die, because it was created for such a great reason. And so we get the opportunity to host their event this year. It's their kind of creation, and we get to host it. So super, super excited. So the only thing, Yvonne, is it's going to have to be licensed artwork. And I don't think Sue Nature is licensed, because I've seen some unlicensed stuff that isn't technically it is their artwork from artists, but I know they haven't licensed with them. So I think we'll have to exclude Sue Nature because of that. I don't know anything about their licensing, but the pieces that I have seen, I know aren't licensed. So no, Laura, we'll argue about that later. I love supporting the small shops. They have such cute stuff. I know. It's so much fun. All right. So first things first, it's the first of the month, and I have 10 free memberships that YouTube allows me to give away. So we kind of space them out. So we're going to do 5 right now, though. So let's see. If you're in the chat and you're not one of our members, you have the opportunity to become a member for a month. It's going to ding really loud a couple times, okay? So Diamonds and Stitches, Brittany Horton, Enablers Outpost, Tiffany Archer, and Bryce are all now courtesy members for a month. So welcome. Here goes all the dinging. So we will have a vlog coming up, and that will obviously have the fun clip where we actually got to meet the wonderful Elizabeth and Edward from Enablers Outpost, and you guys will get the first look at me opening our Venice canvas. Part of that clip will be included in the video that I post. The video that I post of the unboxing, and hopefully the post review is all going to be in one. So you guys will, even if you're not a member, you'll get to see part of that. And actually, guys, so if you just got gifted a membership, you have a great opportunity at one thing. So I looked at my post. I don't know what I was thinking. So we are hosting an auction, a diamond painting auction on July 26th. So if you are you have to be one of our members, and all you have to do is, if you have canvases you want us to auction off, there is a post, a members only post. You just go to our channel and look for posts, and you'll see it there, and it has the list of things that I need. So I think on the post, I think I changed it. I needed the information by July 9th, which is a weird day. It's a Wednesday. As long as I have the information by July 12th, that gives me 2 weeks to get everything together, contact you if I have questions, that kind of thing. So if you just got donated a membership and you want to have canvases that you want to try to get rid of, and you want to see if we can auction them off, feel free to check out that post and email me that information. Everything's in there about like the requirements of what it will be for shipping and invoicing and that kind of thing. So, all right, we're down to 20 minutes already. Holy cow. All right, we got to get back to Visions of the Soul stuff, because that's what most people are here for. All right, let's see, get some pen and paper here. All right, so here at first is the list of our sponsors, our gifts, our prizes for the week. So we do have 8 this week. So we have our usual. So Patsy Putty, a $10 gift card to her shop. She still has putty. If it's sold out, remember, it's still restocking every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see. Creations Morin, a tray of your choice. Now we'll keep in mind, so I don't know if anybody's gotten their tray yet, but I do want to add just a segue in there. So Creations Morin, they actually just got through moving. So if you haven't won that as a prize and you haven't gotten it yet, bear with them. They're moving and having to like get everything reset back up to be able to print trays and ship stuff out. So if you won that as a prize, just give her a little bit of time, a little bit of a grace period to get that to you, because she's moving and having to set everything back up. So Castaway Creations and O'Brien collab pin. We actually got our package from them in the mail yesterday. So we will have to open that as a video for you guys to see our pins from them. I'm super excited to see those. That box is sitting there anxiously waiting to be opened. As I mentioned, an Enablers Outpost $25 gift card. You could go shopping with their sale if you want. A Mystical Dream Diamonds $25 gift card. Diamond Design Company $15 gift card. We've already went down that rabbit hole last week. The We Wax Fruit Loop scented wax, along with the you'll get the washi tape and the lanyard. And then if you watched our small shop haul, you saw us open the So Blingy package of the stuff that she graciously made 2 sets of. And so one is kept whole as a grand prize, and the other is going to be split up. So this week we have just the pen wrap. And actually, so with the So Blingy, since I have it and I'm mailing it to you, anybody who wins a So Blingy will also get a washi tape and a lanyard. So those are our prizes for the week. And Natalia just posted. She just posted yesterday. They're nestled, and they're finally nestled, and we'll catch up soon. So yeah, she's been so great with the trays and everything. So all right. So this week we did only have 52 entries. I'm going to scroll through the names here so everybody can just check and see. This is everybody that we have that entered. And guys, just remember, so if you've completed your canvas and you don't have another canvas to start, or you don't want to start another canvas, that's totally fine. You can reuse a finished product for 2 weeks of prizes, and then after that, you'll have to be excluded from the other ones. Still works for the grand prizes, but just the weekly prizes. So just want to throw that out there. All right. So there's all our entrants. So we are going to draw 8 people. And thank you so much. Jay Lily and Laura are both putting some great links in the chats to our sponsors with some discount codes, things like that. So if you're interested in supporting any of our sponsors, definitely stay tuned in the chat and check some of them out. All right. Let's pick some winners. All right. We got 8 people this week. So good luck to everybody. We're going to shuffle a few times here, and we're going to start picking. All right. Ooh, that was close. Kayleen. So our first winner of the week is Kayleen. Just bear with me. I'm writing their names down as we go. Yes, Jay Lily is doing amazing. All right. We'll shuffle a couple times and pick our next winner. Trudy! All right. And then let's shuffle a couple more times and pick somebody else. I know, yay, Trudy. Trudy's in the chat. Oh, that was close. Morgan Briles. All right. That was number 3. Sorry, I'm kind of going a little bit faster. I realized I cut it a little close. It's already 2:45, guys. Number 4 is... Oh, that one is even closer. Riley Adamson. All right. Remove Riley. Shuffle a few times. Jennifer Maloney. All right. So that gives us 5. So we got 3 more. Trying to remember to shuffle a little bit between each one. I don't think it make a difference, but that's so close every time. Brandy True. think it's going to land on one person, ends up landing on another person. All right, we're down to 2 more winners for this week. Just placed my first order with Enablers Outpost. Oh, goody. And actually, guys, we actually are going to have an exclusive discount for Enablers Outpost. So right now, the buy 3, get 1 free is definitely going to save you the most money. But after that sale's over, we're going to have a discount code that you guys can use to save you a little money if you keep purchasing them. So we're super thankful to them for allowing us the opportunity to do that. We love them. All right. 2 more winners. Ash Tutti Amor. All right. One last winner for the week, and we will be done. Good luck. I hope everybody gets the chance to win something during this event. I hope it's how many prizes we have. I always hope everybody gets the chance to win something. Mary Kearns. All right. I'm not an enabler. What are you talking about, Natalia? All right. So let's switch over to our prize tab here so we can find out what our winners won. All right, so we're going to start in order. So the first person who got picked was Kayleen. So we're going to spin and see what Kayleen gets here. All right. Kayleen is going to get the Patsy Putty $10 gift card. Cassie, you're funny. I know the Emma Casey event, we had like half the amount of participants and still probably about the same amount of prizes, maybe a few less, but you had a lot higher chance of winning, but it's still fun. All right, next is Trudy, and Trudy's in the chat, so let's see what Trudy's gonna win here. Ooh, on the fence. I have no idea. Oh, the tray. So, Trudy, I'll send you a message. I don't know if it'll be today, but I will send you a message in the next like 2 or 3 days and get your preference of which tray you would like, so I can get that over to Joni to get that shipped out to you. So. All right, let's see. So next is Morgan Briles. Let's see what she wins. Ooh, the delicious Fruit Loops Wee Wax bundle with the washi tape and lanyard. I'm telling you, man, that wax smells so good. So good. All right, Riley Adamson's our next person, so let's see what she's gonna get. Ooh, pen? Yeah. All right, so Riley won the pen from Castaway Creations. So, Riley, I don't think I've seen her in the chat, but I will send you an email just to kind of give her information, and she reaches out to you to get your turning preferences to get that pin turned. So, all right, next is Jennifer Maloney. Oh, she gets the pretty So Blingy pin wrap. If you guys didn't see that video, man, that pin wrap, it really does remind me of Becca's style, just with the colors and the way the artwork's made. Missy at So Blingy did such a fantastic job making it. So, Laura has another drop on July 18th, guys. So if you're wanting some wee putty or wee wax, set your alarms now. The scent, I think cucumber melon. Is that right, Laura? Maybe not. All right, next is Brandy True. giveaway. She gets the Diamond Design Company gift card. And she is actually offering a sale also. I think I don't know if it was just July 4th or if it was through the weekend. I think it might have been till tonight at midnight. And it's like 20% off or something like that. But if you're wanting something from Diamond Design Company, definitely check her out. So it's free shipping on everything. And so if you wanted to just get one to try it out, she's got a discount. So join her Facebook group and then check out her page because the discount code is in her Facebook group. So no, promote yourself away, Laura. Promote away. You're one of our sponsors. You get any sponsor that comes in the chat when they're sponsoring our event can promote all they want. All right, next is Ash Tootie Amore. Only 2 choices left here, both good choices. So, all right, Mystical Dream Diamonds, which means Mary Kearns is our last person. We're gonna still spin it anyway. Maybe. Hello? Apparently I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. So Mary Kearns wins the $25 Enablers Outpost gift card. So, congratulations to all of our wonderful, wonderful winners. Thank you to all of our fabulous small shop sponsors for doing all that you guys do. So, yeah, I want to promote Enablers Outpost. Yes, I know, I do too. They're so fabulous. You guys are all so fabulous. All the small shops, they really are. They're just fabulous. They're ran by these fabulous people who just make this community such a great place. So, and I appreciate all of you guys because we wouldn't be where we are without you. I still can't believe it's been a year. Just over a year and 4 days. So we'll have to do, I don't know if we'll do a live celebration where we do the giveaways or if we'll do a video for the celebration. I hate doing just a live celebration for the giveaways because not everybody can attend when we can do the lives. And so I want everybody who's supported us to have a chance to win something if we do a giveaway for a year on YouTube. So we may just do a video. That way everybody has a chance and has some time to enter in. Keep in mind our small shop video that just went up for Visions of the Soul has a giveaway in it at the end. Will you get us the up-to-date to start vendors for the event? Date? Yes. I will get, that's my goal this week is to get, so obviously we're going to get the week 6 post up. We're going to get a finished post up. So if you've already finished your kit, you can have that. And then we're going to have the post go up for sponsorships. So I'll make sure in that post, I'll make sure I have the date that the earliest date that you could use an invoice from. Because I have to look back. I haven't looked recently and I don't know what date we either put up the first sponsorship post or the first video or anything. So I'll have to look back at that. I think it honestly was probably the video for the one with the diamond art. So I think so I'll have to find the date of that video. And then you'll have probably the cutoff for ordering. Let me look at a calendar so I know when our last live is technically for the event. So calendar, let's see. So our last live will be August 3rd will be our final live. So that during that live on August 3rd, it will be let me just count. So this is week 6, week 7, week 8. Okay. So week 8, just so you guys know, is going to kind of be like a week and a half. So technically week 8, we're going to put the post up on July 21st, but we're not going to end it till July 31st. So that will just be like an extra long week for a post. And then our final giveaway and stuff will happen on August 3rd. And so the deadline to purchase, we'll leave it as July 31st. So as long as you've purchased from our sponsors by the 31st and you submit that to me, the cutoff will be the 31st at midnight. So to have all that information to me anyway, to be entered to that giveaway. So I'm going to try to get all that up this week for you guys in our group to check out. Hopefully start getting up some ads about our auction. Guys, we have oh man, we probably have, I'm still missing. So we originally this came about because we wanted to help Cassie, who had surgery on her hand, to help her. She sent us an amazing package of stuff, and so we wanted to help her kind of destash her kits. And so that's how this came about. So I know she has a pretty long list. I don't have hers yet, but I know she's working on it still. But I already have several other lists, and I think I probably have, without Cassie's, probably 50 or 60 kits for the auction. And it's a good variety of, like, there's some Dreamer Designs, there's some Art and Soul, there's Diamond Art Club, there's archived kits, there's out of stock kits, there's obviously some in stock kits. So we're gonna have a good variety of stuff, a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you are a member, you will get a sneak peek of the list beforehand. And we'll figure out, I still have to figure out the best way to go about if somebody's interested in trying to purchase a canvas before the auction, like a buy it now kind of situation as a perk for being a member. I've got to figure that out. So, we will be doing a members Google Meet probably this Saturday. I have to look at the calendar again, guys. So I don't know what time yet, because it'll depend on if we are going to the office to paint during the day. So it would be I'm looking at August, the 12th. But I'll get a post put up later in the week with an exact time and get a link sent out to everybody. So yeah, Cassie said she's going to have 80 to 100 Diamond Art Club, mostly Diamond Art Club kits. Keisha just sent me 19. And I have a couple other people. So I had originally just planned on it being July 26th, but I said we would allow like the 27th for carryover, and I think we may end up having some carryover. I don't know. The auction's going to be slam packed. So I'll be going ahead and setting a time for that and getting that scheduled and get some advertising out for it, hopefully. So because I want to sell everybody's kits. I know the chances of us selling every single kit isn't necessarily going to happen, but I would love for it to. So, all right. I think that does it for everything I had today. Oh no, I absolutely can't. This Saturday we have college orientation. Man. Yeah, Callie, we talked about that. It is going to be just U.S. shipping just because of that fact. I really hate that the international shipping is just so much. I mean, you'll still have a peek at the list because you are a member. So, I mean, if you saw something you absolutely wanted and wanted to try to make an offer on it and you were willing to pay the shipping and it was just one kit, it was something that maybe I can help arrange, but just got tracking for your Oz Dragons. Ooh, I would think I should hopefully get tracking for it soon. I hope. So I think I'm so excited. I'll have No Place Like Home we're gonna do to start, and then I'm so ambitious. I haven't even finished my Becca, but hopefully gonna get to the Oz Dragons to finish up the event, but we'll see. All right, guys. I'm going to go check on Robin and spend some time with my grandparents before they leave. And then I'm going to go work on Venice. The diamond painting, not the dog. For the rest of the day. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. We will see you guys next Sunday. I hope everyone has a wonderful week and the weather doesn't stay too bad where you guys are. So bye, guys. Have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, too.